imponderables about this war between Israel and Iran is who's going to run out of missiles first. And the answer to that is that no one actually knows. This is partly because Israel is able to destroy a lot of the missiles and the missile batteries on the ground, which is changing the calculations. But we just don't really know the exact capabilities of either country. Who will run out of missiles first? Will Israel's Iron Dome fail to fire adequately to protect its cities? Now, the reason that this is important is because obviously if one side or another, let's say it's Israel, runs out of missiles, runs out of its defensive shield, which by the way is obviously costing millions of dollars every time it's deployed, even for a minor intervention. If Israel runs out of missiles or defensive capabilities and it's completely exposed to Iranian attack, what's it going to do? Well, the risk there is that they'll reach for the one weapon that they definitely still do have and that would prevent any further attacks, which would be a nuclear bomb. The more likely option is that the Americans would take it as a cue to come in and do the bombing for them. Either way, it would be a gigantic escalation with the Americans coming in themselves or the use of weapons of mass destruction. So this issue about capabilities is incredibly important. What's more likely than either side running out of missiles is that the negotiations will break down because Trump is trying to do them at the barrel of from the barrel of a gun, and that the Americans will then use their bunker buster weapons to destroy the nuclear facilities which are caked into a mountain. This is a plot that is straight out of Top Gun 2, I should emphasize. This is the idea, and one of the reasons that Top Gun 2 doesn't show you the aftermath of Tom Cruise's strike, because it would be incredibly messy and would lead to a wider war. But that looks exactly like what's going to occur. That within 2 weeks, we're probably going to see a strike on Iran's major nuclear facility at Fordow, and the Iranians will react by attacking American bases, and then the Americans might well come in with conventional or even nuclear weapons if they need to, if they feel they need to destroy Tehran. We don't want any of that, do we?